Okay, so for this day, we will factor this given quadratic equation by quadratic formula or by the use of the quadratic formula. So as you can see, we have the formula. It's negative b plus minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So first, find the value of a and b and c. So look at the coefficient, the 2, the 3, and negative 2. So our constant. Okay, so after you have or you gained a, b, c, the value of a, the b, and the c, you can now plug in or use the formula. So substitute all the given letters, the a, the b, and the c. So we have negative 3, positive and negative 3 raised to the power of 2 minus 4 times a. Our a is 2. Okay, and our c is negative 2. So you just multiply enclosed by the radical symbol all over, okay, all over 2 times a. Again our a is 2. So next, negative 3, positive and negative. Okay, operate all the numbers enclosed by that radical symbol. So 3 squared is 9 minus 4 times 2 is 8. So negative 4 times 2 is negative 8 times negative 3 is 16. Alright, so we will have 9 plus 16 and giving us 25 later. So again, we proceed. Negative 3, positive and negative. This is 25. Okay, all over 4. Okay, all over 4. So we have negative 3 plus minus the square root of 25 all over 4. Remember guys that 25 is a perfect square number. So negative 3 plus minus 5 all over 4. Now we can operate by two diverse operation, plus and minus. Okay, so I write it here in the left side. So negative 3, so with the positive first, with the operation positive first, addition. So negative 3 plus 5 all over 4. So we're in the use of the addition symbol. Okay, so negative 3 plus 5. So it will give us 2 all over 4 or 1 half. Alright, so get the lowest term or reduce. So this is 1 half. And the next, we will use the subtraction operation or the minus. Alright, so we go into that. So negative 3 minus 5 all over 4. Negative 3 minus 5 all over 4. So negative 3 minus 5 is negative 8. And the denominator is 4. Alright, the denominator is 4. So if you divide negative 8 by 4, will give you negative 2. Okay, so we have 1 half and negative 2. Okay, for us to be sure and for us to prove the equality of the left side to the right side, which is 0, now we try to substitute the given factor, the value of x, which is the use of negative 2, to substitute to x, okay, in the original given. So we have 2x squared plus 3x minus 2. All of the x, okay, must be substituted by negative 2. So it becomes 2 times negative 2 squared plus 3 times negative 2 minus 2 is equal to 0. So let's prove that this left side or this equation is equal to 0. So 2, negative 2 squared is 4 minus 6. 3 times negative 2, so minus 2. Alright, so 8 minus 6 giving us 2 minus 2 is equal to 0. So if you operate 8 minus 6 that was 2 minus 2 is 0. Right. So as you can see, we already proved that, okay, the value of the left side is equal to the value of the right side, which is 0 and is equal to 0.